Alright guys, we're live in the lobby and we're about to get the game started. It's solos, and from what I see, there's 28 players in the lobby, and we're going to definitely have one winner at the end of the day. But 28 players, I think it's actually a draw. It's all solo actually, it's all solo, so every man for himself. Everybody has to go full on God mode if they want to go all the way and win the whole thing here. A whole lot of players, a whole lot of names. Only one person stands at the end of the day. Last man standing. Takes the whole thing on. It's solo. And 35 players actually in the lobby for now. I think the number, okay, 36 actually. We've got 36 players in. 35 are really connected. One more player left to connect in. And the time is still counting down. 25 seconds down for the Battle Royale. It's Battle Royale, guys, and it's Call of Duty Mobile. I hope you guys are ready. And I hope you've all had a good day and good morning to you guys. Game is about to get started. Players all in the lobby already. 36 players out of 36 connected. We're about to get the action. It's the last man standing only 10. Everybody wants to win for sure. Nobody wants to be the loser here. Who's going to be first blood? Who's going to have the most skills in the lobby? We're about to find out. And this is Battle Royale, guys. This is, everything is at stake, especially for the fact, you know, there's no revival flight. You have nobody to bring you back when you leave the lobby. So you have to do everything in your power. I'm going to expect a whole lot of camping here, but hopefully you don't see that. I really want to see a whole lot of action, especially in that closing zone where everybody has to be in one particular spot. That's when the main action has to come through. And so far, so good. Everybody needs to start jumping. They are taking their time. First blood has to come in earlier, so I cannot wait to go and see who's going to get that first blood for the lobby here. Players still in the plane. Nobody making any hasty moves whatsoever. Battle Royale. Stand-up has to be a place for a whole lot of players to land. It used to be farm, but farm has actually lost a whole lot of appeal recently. And first one really came through. Noir did get taken out there on the kill feed, and Boston's gonna get that first kill. First blood goes in his name. We need to get that man in here. Player called Gary. That's quite the name to go and have. The man is trying to use that checkout. That is going to be illegal. That is going to be illegal. That thing can literally get him the win if you choose that correctly. The checkout is not something you want to joke about with. There's a pro player, Aegon himself here. One of the Battle Royale gods. Also going to be in the IPEC tournament for tomorrow. A big shout out to the man there. Mindy on NATO Denzel. A whole lot of multiplayer and mates also in this competition as well. Trying to give you their Battle Royale. Every man for himself. And so far, so good. Looting happening here. Elizabeth and Denzel around this angle. They're all alone here. I'm all picked up. Kilford a bit quiet. Fighter's going to find one of the Kilford. That's going to be his first kill. Takes out Optimus. Now he's gone from the lobby. Nearby, there's only one person close by, Egan Child. They're not going to spot each other just yet. PP19 being picked by him. RPD as well. The thing about Battle Royale loot guns is the kind of guns you get to speak on the floor. They might be really funny at times. Nobody sees the RPD on a normal day, but it's not a bad gun, but it's not something you get to see a whole lot of players pick up every single time. Tempest did get one on the lobby here. The IGS at times can be really funny. Bull out crazy door fights when Gary goes down. And on the kill feed here, it's just players taking out players one by one. We've got 31 players still in the lobby. 5 already gone. The last one standing is going to be very important. Some Aquan AMK, the Jackal in hand for him. Like I did say, the Jackal is something that it's a very, very dangerous equipment to go and use because it can literally give you free kills and nobody can actually be able to spot you from up there except we've got that FSG, of course, in hand for them. So far, so good. There's 3 players on here. Aegon Child, Paddy, and Subman all close together, but they're not going to get that read. One gun finds one on the kill feed. Paddy on one. There's somebody right on top of him. I don't think he's going to get that info just yet. Aegon Child right beside him as well. Subman on top of him. Nobody's seen anybody else yet. They're just playing it a bit too safe. Nobody wants to die. That's the thing about a game like this. You want to be really, really careful. You want to be safe. It's solos all through. So if you're gone, you're gone. There's no coming back whatsoever till the next lobby code. And so far, so good. Believe finds one more on the kill feed. Buy 15 being used. I need to go and see that man. Buy 15 being used by him. And he's not having a bad game at all. Already on 2 kills. That's the highest in the whole lobby eventually. 3 for the man, the highest in the whole lobby. There's nobody else close to him. He's not going to get any action anytime soon anymore. Paddy's still here. There's still 3 players around this particular spot. This is where the action might happen soon. Paddy, 2 SMGs in hand for the man. This is no MP. Pick up something else. 2 SMGs for him. Some Aquan also close by. They have to fight each other eventually. All 3 players. Egan Child also just playing it very safe. The man is not going to push whatsoever. Playing it a bit too safe, but that's exactly what you're meant to do. Fadi's going to find one here. Heal Marcus does not get the kill. Now they know exactly where they both are. Littlebeth is going to join the fort. 4 players in this one spot now. Fadi. He's not gonna spot that man. Bula President finds one more in the kill feed. All 4 players close by. Who's gonna get the first kill? Elizabeth's on the chopper. That might be very risky. She might get blown out of the sky. Egan Child, 0. Someone AMK. I think AFK is there. That is not a good look for him. Fadi getting in on Egan Child. A bit close by to each other here. They're gonna find it. Katsu comes through with a sniper. Finds one. Oh my god, the player on the helicopter gets blown out. 4 players still here. Katsu. There's a whole lot of players here. Might spot Fadi off guard. Fadi might find him first. Fadi finds Katsu. She got disciplined there. Finds the man. He almost gets taken now. Movement comes into clutch for him. Katsu might want to push aggressively for sure. Both players getting the heal up here. Katsu on 1. Might find Fadi here. Goes in. Katsu on Fadi. Katsu finds Fadi first. Shots him down and Katsu goes. Now that's going to be 2 for him. I call him Katsu. The A is way too long. You can't just call it Katsu. 2 for the mat now. And counted. On the kill feed. I believe also has 2. Those 2 players now jointly have the highest kills alongside Bola President. Actually, that's 3 players on 2 kills. And now Bola President has 3 kills. The man has been popping up all 3. 3 for the man. Absolutely no jokes whatsoever. On the airdrop. Picks that up for himself. 25 players left here. 1 man has to be left standing. Who is going to be the man? Who's going to be the man at the end of the day, guys? What do you think? Katsu on the kill feed finds 1 more for himself. But it's going back to that angle. There's still a couple players here. B Clutch, Egon, and Katsu. Egon has not left this map area for the whole game. He's literally been here the whole game. Bridgeno comes close by. He might get that info. Somebody flying the top are also there. The FSG in hand for him. That's going to be very vital. You do not want to be caught right in the top in a game like this. You can easily get blown out of the sky. Just like that, you're gone. Katsu, you look at Egon Child, oh my god. This is, mind you, it's not called camping. This is called strategic positioning, bro. You do not have to push. It's literally solos. Why would you want to push? You cannot be running around like a headless, footless chicken. Play it safe. And that's exactly what they're doing. Nobody wants to overextend whatsoever. Everywhere in the lobby a whole lot more quiet than usual. You know, that's the thing about Battle Royale. You don't get to see all the action till the very final zone where it's way too close and everybody has to be in one particular spot. So that's where you see all the players giving it everything they have. And right now, 3 players around this area. B Clutch, Bola, and NXG Quinstad. 3v3 here. 1 actually against 2. Every man for himself in this 3-man. Clutch sniper! He might find that kill. He's going to get that kill. That's his first kill. B Clutch goes down. Back to the lobby for him. Bridgeno nearby. When he got that info where the man might be. Stop walking. Actually crouch walking. A car right behind him as well. The FSJ in hand for him. This is the pro player vibe. He's got that FSJ to deal the damage to the cars. Finds it. Gets that vital damage. The player jumps down. He might overextend. I think he's trying to get the chase on. Of course he's going for that chase. Bro, no, he's not going for that chase. He wants to retreat first. Very, very smart move. I think he's actually going back. What is he doing? He ought to be here, knows there's somebody right beside him. Trying to play safe. Bridgeno already knows the man is in that house. What is he going to do? Is he going to overextend here and get punished, or is he going to get that kill? Quinstad also not far away. Close to them, really. I don't think he's going to go in for that gunfight. Killer B just waiting out in that house. There's no one to push whatsoever. Quinstad also up there. Giving them, not actually going close to them anymore. What is Bridgeno doing? He's literally circling around the man. There's no one to engage. He's second around, waiting to get the man off guard. Killer B knows that's exactly what's happening. He's just trying to go house to house here. Just taking it out also. Save here. The airdrop right beside him. I think he's going for that airdrop now. Bridgeno retreats. He's not going to be here anymore. We've still got 21 players left in the lobby. And now gunfight's coming through here. Manzi. Gunfight coming through against that. There's 1 man close to him there. And now the gunfight is actually 2 players. Bridgeno also here. Mayo against Manzi. Are they? Mayo and Manzi. Now Bridgeno jumps down. He might get doubled. There's somebody behind him and in front of him here. There's actually 5 players here. And now Bridgeno makes it 4 for himself. But the man is still going. 4 kills and counting for him. The highest in the whole lobby for sure. 3 players around. He might get one of God and make that 5 for the man. Who is Bridgeno? Oh my god. Bridgeno for president, guys. He might get 6 here. The car's going to get a whole lot of damage. It's not going to go down yet. Truck there. Now it's King Gamer up against Crazy Doe. Queensland also not far apart from them. The man just got shut down by Queensland. That made that 2 for the man now. Aegon also not far behind. Really close by with them. Crazy Doe on 5. The highest in the whole lobby for sure. Queensland on 2. Aegon just second with the copter there. Might drop down. The memes are coming through. I'm sure that's from the man of Crazy Doe. That's definitely from him. Aegon is a pro player nonetheless, so he's a player you do not want to engage in a very close angle. He's definitely going to get that gunfight in his favor. AK-117 for him. Big top rather. Crazy Doe already has that read. Beginning in on him now. Flash. Able to blow that vehicle. Takes out 2 players on the kill fit. Oh my freaking days. Now Aegon and Crazy Doe. And finally Aegon gets his first kill. And that's going to be a very important one. Crazy Doe out of the lobby now, but he's still got the highest kills in the whole lobby. Aegon on 1. I did say you never want to go up against a man like that close range. He's definitely going to win that gunfight easily. That's exactly what he just did. Aegon TK here, being shot out on the vehicle. Does not want to get killed there for sure. Aegon Child also not far apart from them with that vehicle as well. 14 players left and 1 person is going to take all that glory home. Best lobby, guys. Queensland on 2. Driving around. We need some bad cars eventually, man. People are just going to keep driving around. Blatantly safe. Especially in a lobby where it's not up to 100 here. Woody so far on 0. MP main for sure. There's no confrontation coming through whatsoever on the mini map yet. Everybody just, going around the map, taking out their time to breathe. Flash with that double kill with the car explosion. I don't know how he did that, but that was insane. Took out Katsu and one other player there. 14 players still. Everybody's just playing it a bit too safe. The zone is way too open. There's still a whole lot of time to go. No jokes here, guys. No jokes here. No jokes here, guys. Nobody wants to overextend. Aegon Child still on 0 kills. Still on 0 kills. Airdrops are actually coming down now. The zone is closing in finally. We need to get that close range. Richard Red finds one on the kill pin. That's going to be his first kill. Thug it out of the game now. 13 players left here. I did not want to go and vote a player here, but if I was to go and say, from the skill level we see so far, Aegon looks like the player to take the whole thing home now. I think it's the only BR Pro player left in the lobby right now, I think. I'm not really sure about that, but he's one of the most prominent names in the lobby for the BR Sin. Aegon here, 1 kill so far for him. Zone is actually closing in. NXG Queensland once again comes. He finds that 1 kill again. Now make that 3 for the man. So listen, now the zones are getting tighter. They need to start engaging eventually. Alex now with a gunfire with a Jackal. You did not want to go up against the Jackal ever. The man is cycling around the air. Zone is closing in. It's finally that last zone where everybody has to go head to head here. But Jackal, look at what the man is doing. He's not even moving. He's just second the ball with the Jackal. He does not want to go up against them. He's not coming down. There's no one to get any close range gunfights whatsoever. Now Queensland finds 1 for himself. Zone closing in. They all need to go in and in now. Flash nearby. 2 kills for the man. Queens on 4. The cops are also circling. Aegon still here. A threat to everybody in the lobby for sure. Woody nearby. Nobody has spotted anybody just yet. Streamer mode guy. Is that even allowed? Aegon on 1. Look at them play it safe. Nobody wants to overextend here. Aegon Child. Look at the man under the bridge. Oh my god. I love you. Look at the man under the bridge. He's not going to push whatsoever. There's no need to take that risk. It's a solo match. If you're gone, you're gone. And he should all the man has to do is just play it safe. And that's exactly what he's doing right now. Oh my god. I think we're getting disconnected a bit there. We need to fix a couple of things in the background. We are reconnected to the server. Bro, come on. Hopefully we don't miss out too much action. Hopefully we don't miss out too much action there. Welcome to NG, bro. Welcome to NG. Welcome to NG, guys. Welcome to NG. We're still here. The players are still not gone. 9 players still left in the lobby so far. The Compton's still second. I think the call might have gotten down already. This is the last zone. They need to make that move now. The zone is going to be taking a whole lot of lives really, really fast. Egan Child has to swim. Queen's dad goes to the lobby. Now the man is out. Egan Child also might be a victim to that. It's never safe to be outside the zone like this. Denzel finds one, and now everybody going head to head. Finally, the action comes through. Egan completely surrounded. 5 players left. Denzel and Egan Child go down to the zone. 3 players left. Egan, Richard, and Killaby left. 1 person has to be the last man standing. Egan on 1. 3 for Richard, Killaby on 0. The man has stayed safe all day. No need to push whatsoever, and that's exactly what he's been doing. Nobody here. Egan just running in the open here. Trusting his gun skill for sure. Killaby on 0. Just crouch walking. Does not want to get spotted whatsoever. The zone is still going to close in eventually. Needs to go for that next zone fast. Richard with 3 kills. The highest in the whole lobby right now. Not the whole lobby actually. The highest currently in the lobby. But I think somebody actually had 5. That was Prince though earlier. He had 5 kills. That's a whole lot of kills for the man. Now the zone closing in. He needs to make that move eventually. Egan already outside the zone as well. Killaby the only player in that zone. Now he's driving around. That might not be safe. Egan right beside him. It's a 1v1 between 2 of them now. Egan goes up top. Killaby's not going to spot the man. He's going to keep taking out here. Back in the truck. Truck might get blown up. 1v1 between 2 of them. One has to go down. Both players playing it to their best. Nobody's gone down just yet. The movement there from both of them. Back in the truck. I don't think Egan knows that. Killaby in the truck. Egan has the info. Spots the man does not get the kill. Now Richard might be third partying. He's not going to make that risk easy. He does not want to take that risk. Egan finds Killaby, confirms the kill. It's a 1v1 now. Who's going to win the whole lobby? Richard or Egan, chat? Richard or Egan? One has to win. Egan now healing up. Richard right beside him. They both know where they both are. One on top, one below. One has to go. And now Egan overextends, climbs up, almost gets shot down there. Egan confirms the first lobby. And just like that, he's going to be your first winner of the day. Egan on TikTok, guys. Egan on TikTok. Wins the very first lobby of the Battle Royale, guys. Insane start from the man there. I did say from the beginning he was most likely to win. You know, seeing the fact that he's one of the only pro players in the lobby, in the Battle Royale entirely. And, you know, seeing him here, he has the IQ, he has the more of the game experience compared to all the other players here. There's a whole lot of pro players here. Most of them actually multiplayer, not Battle Royale. So you can actually expect that to, you know, go and happen. Seeing him, you know, win the whole thing there. But in terms of kills, though, it was not the highest in the lobby for sure. That was going to be praised, though. 5 kills for the man. 5 freaking kills for him. But Egan, at the end of the day, was able to win the whole thing. Richard coming in second place with 3 kills. Killer B with 0 kills, but coming in third place. You don't have to work hard. You need to work smart. Quiz that on 5 kills as well. Alongside Praise, though, those 2 players are able to jointly get the highest kills in the whole lobby. Big shout out to them. But Egan now wins lobby 1 for the evening. For the night, for the morning. It's actually morning, guys. It's 12 a.m. here. So it's actually morning. I hope you all had a wonderful day. And let's come to my screen. Say hi to Carl, guys. How are you guys doing? I hope you all had a wonderful day. It's 12 a.m. It's currently 12:27, and we just had lobby 1, and we're waiting for the next lobby to come in. We actually got 5 lobbies back to back. A whole lot of action for you guys. So do not go anywhere. You do not want to miss the action coming through. Firstly, Egan able to get that very first lobby in his name, in preparation for tomorrow with the iPad on you guys. It's going to be insane stuff. If you're not following the competition of Call of Duty Mobile, you need to follow the competition. There's a whole lot of competition happening currently, and trust me, I might be briefing you guys on all the comps happening right now at the end of this having the event. Hopefully, you guys are going to be here. But again, lobby 1 is concluded and done, and now we go to lobby 2. We're going to go on a very short break, and when we come back, it's going to be the lobby 2 on the screen with you guys. Not go anywhere.
You're on the wrong side of town. You're on the wrong side of town.
guys, okay, we have like 70 seconds. We have 70 seconds. We have 70 seconds to talk. It's up. 70 seconds. 70 is up. Ready? Or should we wait after this game? Alright. I'll call the score now. Alright. Till after game. Alright. Are we live? It should be live again. Alright, guys, back to Royale. Match 2. All the players are ready in. We've got a couple more players locked in here. I quite only see 18, but I think it's going to be a whole lot more than that. Is it 18? I do see 18 players. It's a whole lot more than 18. It's quite a playing tricks in my mind right now. I think it has to be 18 players. But again, the game is about to get started. It is 18 players. 4 lobby 2 this time. 18 players in the lobby now. And I think Egan is still going to be here. The first winner for the very first lobby of the evening. And Egan himself, the man, is in the lobby. He wants to go and win another one for sure. Is he going to be able to do that? Or is there going to be, somebody to stop him this time around? Egan here. First winner. Denzel also here. Tempest, Fatty, Bushido, Flash. Quinn's dad, Namikaze, Tipsy, Quicksilver, Thug It Out, King Vermithor, the dragon himself, London, Snake Eyes, Egan, Mastermind, Michelle, Paul, and Alice here. All 18 players loaded and locked in. One has to be the last man standing. That's one thing for sure. One has to be the last man standing. Everybody now jumping off the plane. It's time for the battle to get started. 18 players ready for the action. You can still yet to land. They take too much time in the end. I think PUBG is a whole lot worse. when you're jumping down from PUBG, you never get to the ground. That's the funny thing. COD takes a whole lot less time. So big shout to them for real. And all the players are already getting that loot in for them. Extended might be picked up by him. P90 Tempest to the BP90. One of them was crack guns in this game for sure. You can actually count on this gun to actually deliver it to you every single time. And also, guys, if you're watching the feed right now and you want to join the next lobby, the room code is going to be on your screen soon. Not really. I'm just going to call the room code for you so you can write that down. And if you want to be in the lobby 3, the room code is 2485102252. I'm going to call that again, 2485102252. So if you want to be in the next lobby, make sure you're there. And the first one already happening for in the lobby. Quinn is not able to get that first kill. Fadi also going big. NXG players are going wow. They're able to get 2 kills already for themselves. Even though it's solo, you still have to call out that team. 16 players left now. 2 players already going down. The map is way too big for just 16 players. And we're going to have to wait till that very last zone before we're able to, enjoy the actual action back to back. But the President actually not being here breaks my heart. The man with 5 kills the first lobby is not going to be here anymore. That's really painful. But Quinn is that also still here. Did also get 5 kills. So maybe he's going to get that same performance again in the lobby like this. Look at Fadi just waiting how. Fadi the heck. The players have no reason whatsoever to push. They're just enjoying their lives here. Nobody wants to overextend. Nobody wants to go and push and just get shut down just like that. The players are giving it their all. Don't forget, this is Battle Royale, guys. Everything is at stake, especially when it's solo. You've got no squad to rescue you. So if you're gone, you're gone. Everybody needs to put that in mind, and that's exactly why they're playing it safe. The lobby's a whole lot too big. Different players and very different angles of the map. So of course, you can just see the mini map there. There's nobody close by to him. Tempest finds one more on the kill feed. That's going to be his first kill. Now 15 players left here. You cannot climb that. Can you climb that? Oh, I need to see this. Okay. I did not know. I don't think you can actually climb that, man. What are you doing? Can you climb that? If he actually climbs that, he cannot climb that. You cannot climb that, man. Come on. I'm not that bad at the game, bro. What the hell? Bushido here on 0 so far still. Nature Gaming. Sierra 7 Tipsy. A whole lot of MP players in the BR still, aren't they? Snake Eyes on 0 so far. Egan also on 0. The winner of our very first lobby, Egan himself, the man. AK-47 in hand for him, the Frostband. That's one of the best iron sights in the game entirely, especially for epic guns. It's I think leggy. Sorry, it's okay. Yeah, it's leggy actually. Sorry, it's not epic. It's actually leggy. 4 leggy guns. It's got one of the best iron sights ever, and it's a very OG gun. Not a whole lot of players have that. So if you do have that, you're definitely going to command respect wherever you go. That's one thing for sure. And 50 players still here. They're best with some gunfights from what I see. But that's outside the zone. That's not really safe to go and do. But mind you, it's a very early zone. It does not really matter. It has got a whole lot of time still before that very deadly final zone. And the man is still looting outside the zone. Bro, please go inside the zone. Please. I'm literally begging you. What are you doing? What is the man doing outside the zone? Go inside. Denzel on 0 so far still. Share 7 TC as well. Whole lot of players still on 0. Very throw the dragon inside the field. And this player is just, I don't know what they're doing. What if they actually playing football? You've got to be joking. You've got to be. Bushido finds one on the kill feed. And now Vermito goes outside. He might get chased by Snake Eyes there, but Snake Eyes does not take that bait. He's not going for that. Look at Vermito wait for him. About to release that dragon fire for sure. Snake Eyes. He's not going to fall for that trick. Going the opposite direction. Picks up the car. Runs away for his life for sure. He does not want to take that gunfight. That is not necessary. His squad is going to go play safe here. 14 players left in the lobby still. 4 players already gone home. No chance whatsoever for them. Now he's going to change cars. Respect to the man there. Just drive around, bro. It's your world. Enjoy it. Quicksilver on 0 still. A whole lot of players still on 0 kills. Only 4 players gone. Only 4 players have kills. Tempest, Fadi, Bushido, and Quinzdad. The man with the highest kills, joint highest kills in the last lobby alongside Presido, who's no longer here. Drive around, bro. Drive around. It's your world. There's nobody around. No gunfights coming into you whatsoever. Everybody playing this safe. Delta outside the zone, but there's actually 3 players around here. Oh! Okay. What are they doing? What that dog doing, Brisky? What are they doing? Denzel and Bushido, both NATO players, they all having a team up here, and I don't think that's illegal. I don't think there are any rules against that. I do not really think that. So let's assume that's actually fine. Bushido and Denzel, brothers in arm and brothers in crime, they are going to be moving together for the meanwhile. Probably to that last zone. Vemito finds one of the kill for Snake Eyes goes down. Is this legal, mods? Should this be legal? I think if there's no rules against it, it can't be illegal then. So a big shout out to them for working as brothers nonetheless there. Vemito able to get 1 kill. Tempest finds 1 more in the kill feed. Make that 3 for the man now. Team C as well trying to get a gunfight in for himself here. He's going to get his first kill. Mark 10 comes in superior for him. Shuts down Thuggy out. Battle Royale time. 11 players left. 7 already gone back to the lobby. Waiting for the map 3, I think. I must get equipped. He's got that Odin in hand and the Mac 10. 3 very, very cracked guns. You've got to respect that. But I've not seen the Odin really pop up in the Battle Royale scene. More of NP, really. Quin's that on 1 still. I never knew all of this players can actually play Battle Royale. Tipsy, Bushido, Denzel. I never knew they could actually play Battle Royale ever. Aegon, as usual, still in the lobby. Aegon does not die. He's always going to play it safe to that very last zone. And he's just going to absolutely go and shred everybody he can. 11 players now. Bushido right beneath him. He's not going to get that information, I think. I highly doubt it. Still going. Very so. Able to kill out Quicksilver by blowing up that car. He did get the kill through the car anyways. Can probably 3 for him now. Reloading his health. 10 players left. The lobby's a bit too quiet still. I need to get a whole lot more action, guys. Come on. Last zone. I can't wait for the last zone. First airdrop for Egon. Get the first airdrop for himself here. Nobody else has done that whole game. That's wild. Nobody's going for the airdrops. That's really wild. You would not expect to see something like that here. There's actually players nearby now, Bushido and Vermito. I think Aegon and Vermito now are going to go head to head. Who's going to win the gunfight? Aegon against Vermito. Who's going to win the gunfight? Aegon almost gets taken down in the car now. Vermito chasing. These 2 players. One has to go down. Aegon runs away for his life. Vermito hard on the chase. He does not want to stop. This Austin. Vermito now is going to be in danger. It does not happen. It does not happen. They are running seconds around each other now. Both players, Aegon and Vermito here. Bushido no longer nearby. That was insane to go and see, but nobody got taken out for sure. I really went and see that happen. Bushido is just we're in and out in a beating here. There's no need to push whatsoever. Denzel not close by anymore. They've both gone their separate ways. They just need to get out of that as well, and I think Remington and Egan here just playing the same also. They are playing a cut of my cheese here. These players, bro. These players. Ten players left in the lobby now. Remington, Egan, and Bushido. Remington on 2 kills. Bushido really nearby here. Remington also nearby. It's a 3-man stack here. One person has to go down eventually. Remington really not getting any engagement here. Bushido already on 1 kill. Egon is also still nearby as well. Not far apart from them. The trouble being used by Remington to run away for sure. 10 players left in the lobby currently. 10 players here in the lobby. 10 players left in the lobby for them. Tipsy on 1 kill so far. Vermito's right beside him. 1 player has to go down here. Vermito already gets the first engagement, and now Tipsy, but no! Vermito still wins that kill. Vermito still wins that gunfight somehow. The man is already on 3 kills now. 3 kills of Vermito and counting. 9 players left. 9 players have already gone down. Quinzdad on 1. Bushido also having a gunfight here outside, inside the zone rather. There are players beside him. That's going to be Quinzdad. 1 player has to win the gunfight here. Bushido and Quinzdad, and Quinzdad, Bushido wins the gunfight. Quinzdad goes down. 2 kills now for the man. Eagle still on 0. Nearby for Bushido. Going for that edge of the man has been looting all evening. All morning rather. Bushido nearby as well, but I don't think they're going to get that engagement anytime soon. Alex still in the game on 0 kills. London also on 0. Remington on 3. The chopper in hand for him. Second the whole map round. Airdrop nearby. There might be risky, but there's nobody there. Denzel close by actually. Denzel spots that chopper. Look at what then. Denzel is literally on the bed, guys. Literally on the bed. Aegon finally gets a kill with a shotgun. Takes out Alice. Denzel literally sleeping and waiting. He does not want to get killed for sure. Playing it very safe. And that's exactly what he needs to do in the solo match, in the solo BR match. Seven players left here. King Vermito on 3 kills. Bushido nearby as well. 3-2 between those 2 players. 5 kills shared between both of them. Denzel also not far from them. Nobody wants to overextend. Nobody wants to engage whatsoever. There's also no FSJs being used. Look at these 2 players, man. Look at what Bushido's doing. You can't blame them. This is how to win. This is literally how to win a solo BR tournament. You do not need to be radical and just go around the map like a headless, footless chicken. Play it safe. Just play it safe. That's it. Play it safe. Aegon nearby though. That might be very dangerous or risky here. Crouch walking. You cannot see the man on the map with those crouch walks. Bushido nearby. Aegon also closing in on him. I don't think he's got that info yet. Bushido settling around that rock. He's not going to get that kill. Very throw on the kill feed again. The man is already on 4. He might go and even get a couple more kills here. London and Flash nearby. I think he might spot 1. He does not spot the man. Flash. He's going to get taken out for sure. Flash goes down to Vermito. Vermito on 5. The joint highest now in all lobbies. 5 kills. Alongside Presido and Quinzdad. 5 for him. 5 players left in the lobby now. London not far. Really close by here. MG42 in hand for him. The chopper is going to get used by Vermito. Trying to shoot down that chopper is not going to be safe. And Vermito jumps down. Vermito! Who was Vermito? Oh my freaking thing. 6 kills for him. 6 freaking kills. The highest in the lobby so far. And for all the maps we've actually played. 6 on the board for him. And he's having a field trip here, guys. He's literally having a field trip. 4 players left now. 4 players left. Tempest nearby. Vermito might get that read. Tempest might be able to catch him off guard on that airdrop. Right behind him. I don't think Vermito has that information here. Tempest chasing. Vermito knows there's somebody beside him now. The footsteps are going to get on the map. The car comes in clutch for him. Runs away for his life. Going to be very vital. He needs to win this game somehow. Has the highest skills in W. So if I Tempest right beside him, he's not going to go for that gunfight. He does not need to go for that gunfight for sure. Takes his time, and now Vermito again. Vermito the dragon. Where's all my freaking days? Vermito again. 7 kills for him. Bushido on 2, Aegon on 1. Close by. This 3 players that one person has to win. And I would normally say Aegon, but so far so good. Vermito looks like he might be the man. He just might go and be the man, guys. He just might go and be the man. Vermito. Bushido nearby. Bushido might go into that vehicle. Vermito needs to play safe now. Jumps out. Bushido goes down. Vermito has stood everybody in the lobby. 1v1 against Aegon now. The former winner up against the god of the game himself, Vermito. 1v1. Everything at stake now. One person has to win. One person has to lose for sure. Vermito and Aegon here. Zone closing in for them. Aegon, higher ground. Vermito right beneath him. Shotgun in hand for Aegon if he wants to go and use that. AK-117 comes in to clutch, and Aegon once again wins 2 back-to-back lobbies, and you can just see the man absolutely dominating. The IQ there. Didn't know how to do all the heavy work. You don't have to work hard. Just work smart. You don't have to work hard. Work smart. And that's exactly what the man is doing. That's exactly what the man is doing, for real. That's exactly what the man is doing. Working smart and no hard. Big shout out to him, for real. Aegon now with 2 straight wins. Vermito on 8 kills, the highest in the whole lobby for sure, and highest so far in both maps, and that is something for him. 8 kills for him here. Aegon on 2, Bushido on 2, the top 3 players there. A whole lot of zeros on the lobby, as you can see. But like I did say, man, Aegon as usual, just finding a way to win the whole thing. Even though I did see that comment, because I did think Vermito was going to win that gunfight, seeing how well he's actually dominated the whole lobby. But somehow Aegon found a way to still choke it and still win it rather. And now he's actually won 2 back-to-back lobbies. And again, guys, don't forget there's 3 lobbies, there's 5 lobbies. So you can, if you want to join as a viewer, I'm going to call the room code for you once again. It's 2485102252. So if you want to join the lobby, just type in that room code and join in. It's 5 lobbies. We've still got 3 lobbies to go. So if you want to play, don't forget 2485102252, and you get a chance, stand a chance to win 50,000 naira. Cheers, guys.
Out of town. You're on the wrong side of town.
Alright guys, so we're back for the last lobby. We're not going to be able to do 5. It's going to be just 3 lobbies for today. Hopefully next time we get a whole lot more time on air so we can do a whole lot more lobbies with you guys. But now, this is the last lobby for the evening. Aegon TK already winning 3 lobbies for himself. Aegon on TikTok already winning 2 lobbies. And now the very last lobby, a whole lot of new names are coming in. Roja, Retsu, Jasper for Life, Charisma as well, and MP Main, Mayor, Timeless, Monethead, Venuthor is still here. Aegon also still here. Aegon, Venom, Kiamara. Oh my god, there's a whole lot of new names here for sure. Reborn, Destiny. Destiny Dead is a very funny name, guys. That's a very funny name. That sounds very funny. Dr. Max, P. Dot, Sachi, Jerry Play, Zionist. A whole lot of new names, and let's see what the action is going to unfold for us. 27 players in this particular lobby. It was meant to be 29, but 2 players is not connecting. I've got no idea why. Probably network, and that happens a whole lot in NG. So hopefully you get that fixed soon. But 27 players now in this particular lobby, and the game is about to get started. Players still in there. Flights about to start jumping down. Players about to start jumping down now. 27 players still. Action has to come in really early. I've got my money on Aegon again. As much as I don't want to be partial, but let's be fair. We've sent the man with 2 back-to-back lobbies, and now this is the last one. And you know, like I said, he's a pro player, and it's all about your IQ. You might have the best gun to kill in the lobby. I think like Very Thought did there, but then you know, Aegon was able to wait it out. He had no reason whatsoever to like be over aggressive and overextend and go look for players. Just play it safe, play time, and let the war come to you. That way you have way more time to plan, way more time to react. You don't have to do whatsoever. And I think that was exactly what helped him win the past 3 lobbies. And now on lobby 3, he still got a chance here to go all the way and win it. But there might be opposition, guys. You can never go and tell. So far so good. 1 player already dropped. 26 players left here. 1 player already dropped. Anybody who got that kill? So the player quit. I think somebody quit the game because it was 27, now it's 26, and nobody got the kill. So somebody definitely left the lobby for some reason. Again, MTN everywhere we go. And Aegon now does get a first blood in his name, and he's not good. He's actually going to kill his own child. Aegon child goes down, and that is wild. 25 players left. 2 players already gone out. Aegon gets that first blood in his name and in his favor. King Bemi Thor. 8 kills in that last map. He might just go and get the highest kills again. And I know he's not going to be happy with the fact that he was not able to win that lobby with the standout performance he actually had. He needs to find a way now to redeem himself. Tempest able to get 1 more kill. Jerry Plays does go down. 24 players left now. Numbers are actually dropping way faster than he did in that map too. Way faster. For some reason, it's dropping way faster. And that's exactly what we want to see. Get the game on very fast pace. 24 players still left. Vermithor, I think this time I want to play safe and not overextend as usual. Even though he didn't really cost him to that very last fight. This is Battle Royale solos. You do not want to be caught lacking. You need to be very careful. You need to play it safe. Roja here. On Sanitarium, I don't think there's anybody. Is he AFK? The man seems to be AFK from what I see. Everybody's playing safe, guys. Look at this. Everybody's playing safe. Everybody's playing safe. Nobody wants to overextend whatsoever for any reason. And I do think Roger actually AFK. That is not a good look, man. MTN has not been nice to him, or probably Etel. Aegon has been shot down. Aegon is out. Aegon is out, Chad. Aegon is out. How? Offsetting. How does Aegon get killed? How do you kill Aegon? I did not believe I just saw that come through. Aegon the Conqueror is out early in the game, even not in the end stages. Very early. Aegon is now Chad. Zachi takes out the big dragon out of the room, and now he's got the lobby to himself. Aegon is out. Baby Thor mostly rejoicing. Revenge served, but not by him. Baby Thor on 0, 22, 27, 22 more players left. I can't believe I did not see that one. Aegon out of the competition entirely on map 3. 3 maps won, but map 3 is not going to go his way. Zion is here on 0 still so far. Alice also here. Sachi, I need to understand what magic you used against Aegon. Taking out the most dominant player so far in the lobby. And that is new. That was not, nobody saw that coming, especially not me. Especially not me. And it's not glazing, I'm just saying the fact. We've seen Aegon, play so well since, and it's a shock to see the man just go like that. It's a big shock to see the man just go like that, man. I did not see that one coming. Nobody saw it coming. It's a lie. You did not see it coming either, man. Nobody saw that coming. And now Retsu on the kill field is going to find one more kill for himself. That's going to be first blood for him, rather. 95 on health. Absolutely taking out there. Zion is point one. Baby Thor is out! Ha! Baby Thor is out, chat. What? I don't understand. What is this sorcery, chat? Baby Thor is out? How do you take out the three most dominant players in the lobby just like that? In the early stages, for that matter. It's not... How, shit? How? Baby Thor is out. Baby Thor out. Aegon out at the same time. Bro! No, there's no way that happened. I think I must be dreaming. It's probably me lagging. I don't think that actually did happen. I don't believe it. Aegon out. Baby Thor out as well. That is not a good look, man. That is not a good look. Now the lobby... We cannot tell who's going to win here. We cannot tell. We can absolutely not tell. Retsu still on one here. Venom on 0 still. Tempest also does have one. Charisma having gunfight, I think. Who's beside him? Yep, there's a player beside him. He's actually on the chase. Dr. Max now. Gunfight coming 3 from both of them. Charisma wins that one. With the Argos actually. Shotgun Maestro there. Big shout out to him. Confirms that kill and gets his first kill of the game. And now 16 players left. No Aegon, no Vamithor. The game could actually go either way, man. Either way. This has been crazy, guys. This has been crazy. I did not see it coming. I did not see this one coming for real. I could have literally sworn Aegon was going to win game 3. Or probably Vamithor was going to win it, but I just got stunned. We all just got stunned. And now we have to give it to a whole different person. Sachi now finds the second kill. Tempest does go down. Very, very vital one. There's another player right beneath him. Reborn against Sachi. Reborn gets the kill. Sachi out. Aegon's killer is gone. And Aegon must be smiling now behind the screen. Sachi gone and now Reborn. Loathing that victory. Gets that one kill in his name. Mixed out a rock nearby. With the Hoover rides going around, he might find Reborn of God. If he jams in, he's gone. That's the thing. If that Hoover rides hit you, you're gone. Like just one. No matter the speed. Even if it's a low intensity, if it hits you, you're gone. It's literally a one tap vehicle. You never want that thing to hit you in a game. 14 players left here. Quicksilver nearby. Orok is driving that thing around, having fun. This is the thing about BR. You can just drive all day if you want to, for real. Killer B outside the zone. AFK. MTN, Airtel, bro. Glow. I don't know what you're using, but AFK, and the man is just going to get kicked out of the lobby just like that. Let's count down with him. 14 seconds. 13. No, he's gone. He's definitely gone. There's no hope there for him. 14 players left here. And now Reborn able to get that kill. One for him. Looting the box for sure. Chiamara now commit suicide. Killer B also due to that zone. Network is not being good to everybody, man. Network is not being good to those two players. Chiamara and Killer B gone. 12 players left now. Snake Eyes on 1, Retsu on 1, Charisma also on 1, Uruk on 0. The zone is getting closer and tighter. Charisma, Retsu, and London all in one spot. One person has to go down eventually, or maybe even 2. So far, so good. Retsu nearby might not get that read. There's no one to push whatsoever. London also here. The man could not climb that fence. Ha! Literally memes. Literal memes. Charisma also still nearby. Top control for him jumps down. 12 players left here. 12 players left, guys. 12 players left. Laneck Mayo on 0 still. Retsu still on 1. Charisma as well on 1 here. No action coming through just yet. Everybody's playing it safe. Nobody wants to get shot down for sure. It's a solo BR. If you're gone, you're gone. You need to be very, very smart here. You don't need to work hard. You need to work smart. That's very important. Work smart, no hard in the lobby like this. That's what Egon has been doing all day, but he finally got punished. Sachi came through, and Sachi also did go out there. Now Egon finds Retsu. Retsu goes down. That's gonna be his first kill. Right in front of the zone. We bringing his health back to life here. AK-117 as well. 11 players left now in the lobby for them. Venom just waiting it out very carefully. AK-117 mythic in hand for him. He's actually got 2 AK-117s. The mythic and the epic. Am I seeing correctly? I don't think I'm seeing correctly. A player right beside him. That's going to be AA God. I think he's going to spot the man. Venom might get that free kill. And of course he's going to get that free kill. He is not going to kill. He is going to kill. That's going to be his first kill now. 10 players left. 10 players now left in the lobby. Only one man can win. Only one man can win. Only one man can actually win. Mr. O'Rourke finds one more. Make that 9 players left. The zone is getting closer and tighter. 9 players left now in the lobby for them. London on 0. Charisma on 1 here. Look at the players playing safe. Nobody needs to overextend. That's just true. You don't need to overextend whatsoever. Zionist with that copter flying around. Just playing it very, very safe as well. But that's actually really risky. If you're on that chopper, you can literally get blown out with an FSJ. 2 shots and you're gone. You're literally gone. 9 players left still though. Everybody's just playing it extremely safe here. Nobody needs to push whatsoever. Play very, very safe. Snake Guys also on 1. Look at the man. It is not called camping. I wouldn't say it was camping. It is not called camping, mind you. This is called strategic positioning. Stay one place and wait for them to come to you. If Mohammed is not going to the mountain comes to Mohammed. This is it. Just wait. Let them come. Venom finds one more kill. That's going to be 3 for the man. 8 players left. 1 man has to be left standing. No Aegon. That's really painful for real. Zionist is still here. AK-117 in hand for the man. Trying to climb that door. It happens to everybody, man. It happens to everybody. He can't climb the door. He cannot climb the door. Literal memes. Literal memes for you guys. He cannot climb the door. Stop trying, bro. Stop trying. Just stop trying. Stop trying, bro. Stop trying, bro. Stop trying. Stop trying. The man is all of us, bro. The man is all of us right now. 8 players left. Venom on 2 still. Nobody with very high numbers here. Venom the only player above 1 kill. That's gonna be 2 for him. Now Reborn on 1, having some gunfight engagement here. There's 5 players around him. 4 players actually plus him 5. AK-117 and QQ9 to work with. Both very versatile guns. Alice, not far behind. She's gonna wait it out and This is Battle Royale Classic, bro. This is Battle Royale Classic. He's actually going to jump out. I thought he was going to come there. DRQ for him. Nobody's going to be on his radar just yet, guys. 4 players around this area. Reborn. Gunfights coming through. Trying to take Zionist out, bro. That might not be smart. That might not be smart. He needs to be safe. He needs to play safe. Out in the open. And engaging. Snake Eye is also nearby. Really, really nearby. 5 players around. Snake Eyes has been here for the past 3 minutes. He might be getting muscle cramps. Jesus Christ. He's not even moving whatsoever. The buy 15 as well. If that did one taps you, you're gone. Alice on 0 still. Alice in Wonderland. Gonna swim across that river for sure. Has to. Mr. O'Rourke now, I think, with gunfights. Outside that zone. Zion is right in front of him. There's the whole lot of players around this zone. It might be bloody. It might get really, really, really tough really, really soon. Zion is on the upper hand. And now Zion confirms that kill. Shuts the man down. Makes it 3 for himself as well. Alongside Venom, I think, on 2. Yep, alongside Venom. And there's still a whole lot of players around him. 4 players. 7 players left now. This is the very last map. This is going to be the most important win. Alice goes down to the zone. That is not a good look. Goes down to the zone as well. 3 players have already gone down to the zone in this lobby entirely. 6 players left. 4 players in this one area. Smokes is going to go wild for Zionist. Snake Eyes on 1. Look at the man playing very, very safe. Did not need to push, but now he might get caught out. Venom on 2 as well. Reborn nearby. Behind that rock, and he might find him of God. Reborn. Venom against Reborn. Both players find each other now. Who wins that gunfight? Venom does. 3 kills in a row for him. And now 5 players left, all shrinking to the zone. 10 more seconds to get the zone shrinked again. 5 kills, 3 kills here, 5 players left. Venom, the highest kill so far right now. Charisma finds 1 more with a shotgun. By 15 Supremacy comes 3. 4 more players left. 4 more players left. Snake Eyes on 1. Venom on 3. Might go and get 4. Out in the open. This is not safe. Out in the open, running towards safety. This is not safe for him. Snake Eyes outside the zone. Zion is in front of him. He might get that kill free, but nobody saw him. Charisma also nearby. 2 for Charisma here. Snake Eyes right there. And shotgun by 15 Charisma. The one tap match. And actually, that was 2 taps, but he still got the kill nonetheless with the by 15. 3 more players, guys. 3 more players. And they both, Charisma and Venom on 3 kills. Zion is on 2 kills. One person is going to win for sure. And the nade almost takes out Venom. Venom, I think, he needs to be careful here. Nade throws are going wild. Charisma knows there's somebody nading at him. Zion is also crouch walking. Zion and Charisma now might go head to head. 1v1 between 2 of them. One has to go down. Charisma on 3. Zionist! It's not the by 15. Now he's still trying to get that shotgun. Zionist fights him first. Now it's a 1v1. Both players on 3 kills. One has to win. It's now or never. Time to go full on God mode. Venom, Zionist. Both players deserving to win this whole game. The safe zone now shrinking. It's now or never. One has to go down. Look at them go. Zionist. And now Venom. Venom wins the whole thing. And just like that, he's going to win the very last lobby of the evening. And oh my God, Aegon winning 2 lobbies. Venom winning 1. And that man, the highest kills in this particular lobby on 4 kills. Able to win the very last lobby. Big shout out to him for real. Big shout out to him. And just like that, we are all the way through with 3 maps. Venom on 4 kills, chat. Venom on 4 kills. 3 for Zionist. Charisma also on 3. And finally, a lobby where the top 3 players were actually the top 3 performers for real. The top 3 performers in the lobby were actually the top 3 players as well. Venom, Zionist, and Charisma able to win the whole thing here. Venom rather able to win the whole thing here. Zionist and Charisma also able to come 2nd and 3rd place. Not far behind. They actually had what it takes to win that game, but it was just not going to be in their favor. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Gingers, guys. Gingers. Big shout out to those players, bro.
what's going on. Maybe in the Manchester, not